Hello guys, welcome to another video. This time I will show you some game-breaking mechanics. It was first found by Lifeless, but then after bug testing with my friend Speed Demon, we found out how to permanently have strength in first shot and how to stack it infinitely during Colossus. So I'll be freestyling this video, so I'm sorry if it's not as complex as my other guides, but I just wanted to show you this before it gets patched. It really is something really easy to do. You can do this in any Colossus and it's just gonna boost so much your damage. Okay, so now here's the trick. Let's quickly see how much damage I do without the buff. Then what you do is you activate strength at first shot. And then what you do, this is the funny part. There's a little edge over there where there's void. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my bullet so it travels to the void. What happens in the void is the bullet will travel endlessly and it will never explode. There you go. I shot it. Now let's see how much damage I do. There you go. Permanently. Okay, so you guys can do this in Colossus fights. You guys can do this pretty much whatever there's void, you can do this. And then here's the other thing as well. Let's just wait a few more seconds. Alright, probably enough time has passed. Now you activate first shot again and you shoot it again to the void. Now let's see how much damage I do now. There you go. So you can do this infinitely. You can do this pretty much until you run out of ammo. If you have an Anzo, you can do crazy amounts of damage with this. And it is pretty game breaking because during the Colossus fights, this buff will pretty much last you the entire boss fight and you're gonna be killing stuff really quick with this. Alright, so I just wanted to share you guys with this. Also, I wanted to share my Nazeistra Devotion build. I did some sneak peeks on my community posts about this build. Without the buff, it was still hitting for 1 million. The build basically has real life fighter and have aiming and then aiming compensation. Aiming compensation is gonna help you with the accuracy, but this build you use for bosses that have big weak points like Molten Fortress, like Devourer, like Frostwalker. Yeah, with big weak points. If they do not have big weak points, what you do is you have aiming and you put focus fire. As simple as this. If you're not as confident that you're going to be hitting as many shots on the weak point, what you do is you remove real life fighter and you go with special insight and have aiming like this. This is the version where you don't need to really stack real life fighter and it's going to be more consistent damage. But if you want big numbers and you're confident that your skill is going to carry through, then you use real life fighter and have aiming. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to Lifeless for finding out this exploit. Thank you for Speed Demon for testing this stuff with me, and yeah,